I coached all through the late 60s, through the 70s, into the early 80s, and got out of coaching for a few years with a side business, and then get back in and have been coaching since.
For lacrosse.
You know, obviously you always would like
Yeah.
more. There's more things to do, but I think Plymouth
They do a good job with it.
takes care of sports.
Yeah.
There's 24 sports here, and I don't know what the overall budget is, but I know it's pretty equally distributed. And for the most part, I would have to say yes. Yes, we do have to raise funds for things that we need or would like above and beyond what the school's budget is for us. But that's our choice. No, I don't. I think that certain sports, well, take the ice arena, for example. Brand new building, gorgeous building. Ice hockey players can walk out from the locker room right into that rink and arena. Gorgeous locker room. But that building was built recently. This building has been here since 1967. The new Allwell building has helped lacrosse tremendously. Will the turf field help? Oh, no question about it. And I've seen plans that show that it's coming and that it's imminent. So while we would have liked it yesterday, you know, 10 years ago, it's coming. It's about to happen, and I think it will make a huge difference for us in recruiting. Well, I think it enhances the college experience tremendously. And obviously that's not the reason why you're going to school. And you know, I get recruits in the office all the time that are thinking, where are they going to play lacrosse, as opposed to what are the variables of this university or any university that are going to help me progress as an individual towards the career goals that I want. They're putting the cart before the horse. Hey, you're not coming to school and paying 30 grand if you're out of state to come to Plymouth State to play lacrosse.
Right.
You're coming here to get a degree and have a 40-year career. You're not coming here for 4-year playtime. So get your priorities straightened away. But if you play lacrosse or any sport in college, it's going to be a huge part of your college experience. And you're going to make friends that you'll have for life.
Right.
But that's not why you're coming to school. Yeah, you know, especially at the highest level
Division
of football, basketball, ice hockey, those are probably the highest money sports in college. You know, when you can have a football coach making multiple millions of dollars for 1 year of coaching and a player getting nothing, I don't think that's right. When the university gets humongous millions of dollars through gate receipts, through concessions, through TV rights, etc., etc., and the individual players get nothing. And if they're injured, that could be the end of their career, while the school and high level coaches go on to make their tons of millions of dollars. That player is kind of left by the wayside. No question about it. As I mentioned, behavioral characteristics, working in a team situation, individual commitment to team success. You know, you have a family. Individual commitment to team success in your your own personal family. I'm not talking family of sport. I'm talking
Yeah.
in your own home.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the life lessons you pick up in sport carry over to the home. The life lessons you pick up in a quality home environment that transfer into athletics. You don't get that so much in an English class or a
Right.
math class. The commitment concept, the showing up on time, the effort and attitude that you have to put in to help your teammate.
Yeah.
All those types of things. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would say so. And I know in youth lacrosse it's modified
Yeah.
depending on the age group.
Mhm.
If it's a real young age group, they just have basically no contact,
Right, yeah.
and stick work,
Yep.
and score. You know, playing the game without the contact aspect of it. And as you go up in levels, when you get to junior high school type level, now contact comes in. But the Officials Association has really stepped up their protection of trying to prevent major injuries with their calls. You can see the difference over the years, how they've taken the big hits out of lacrosse, and it's becoming more of a, well, for lack of a better term, a pushing game, you know, as opposed to a big contact game. Yes, there is contact with the stick, there is contact with the body, but the officials are calling it a lot closer. Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I think it's getting crazy. Well, just thinking back when I played and in my early years of coaching, we would have games, and you know, occasionally a parent would show up if they were in the vicinity. You know, I coached at Boston State. Most of those parents were working.
Yeah.
Didn't really have a chance to get away. Occasionally, you know, if we played on a Saturday, there'd be some parents there. But now, I mean, we have parents that travel from New Jersey every game.
Yep.
Every game to Plymouth State. That's a 7-hour trip. Well, I think it depends a lot on the approach, A, by the coach, and B, by the player, him or herself. I think it can be a real benefit to the individual student athlete if they realize what's going on. You know, that all their behavioral characteristics are being impacted because, you know, you need to have a commitment. You need to be disciplined. You need to show up on time. You need to have a great deal of persistence. Because in athletics, I don't care what sport you play in, there's going to be good days and there's going to be bad days, or days that you perceive as bad. And that's both in practice and in the game situation. And hopefully the individual coach is coaching for that, but the player is realizing, hey, wait a minute, these are things that I have to do as well. And here is a situation where I can learn these positive behavioral characteristics and actually apply them to my life as well.